S for strategic, T for tactical, U for unique, P for purposeful. Hi there, my name is Benjamin Oladapo Arebeshola, and we have been looking at the acronym S.T.U.P.I.D. And from the question, are you stupid? And we said that S stands for strategic. Are you strategic? When we're talking about strategy, we are talking about long-term goals and how you are planning to achieve them. And T stands for tactical. Tactics are the concrete, smaller steps that you are breaking your plan into in order to achieve them. Then we also talk about you being unique. That means you are not comparable. You are one of a kind. You are unequal, unparalleled. You are unmatched. You have your unique, your definite skill sets that's unique to only you. And we also look at P, which is purposeful. And we also that someone who's purposeful, they show that they have definite aim and they have a strong desire to achieve those aim, and they will not let anything get in the way of achieving what they want to achieve. Today we are looking at the letter I, and it stands for ingenious. Ingenious is from the Latin word ingenium, which means natural ability or inborn talent. And we are talking about someone who is intelligent, who is skillful, somebody who is skilled at inventing new ways to do something and to solve problems, somebody who is clever, somebody who is inventive, somebody who is resourceful. So when we are talking about ingenious, somebody who is an ingenious person, we are talking about you when you are talking about your creativity, your inventiveness, your ability to innovate, to do something new. And that's what makes anyone who is ingenious, someone who is talented, someone who can be described as being smart, who can be described as being resourceful. So while we're talking about inventive, the one who is ingenious today, we are talking about someone who has special talent. Albert Einstein says, "I have no special talent, but I am only passionately curious." So someone who is ingenious is someone who is curious. No wonder Albert Einstein is described as a genius. I will also see that what Kezov Alas said, he said resourceful people let themselves become fascinated by other things. They were fascinated by things others take for granted. Resourceful people let themselves become fascinated by things others take for granted. Resourceful people, creative people, ingenious people, they take note of little details. And that's where creativity comes in. And they don't let themselves be put off by new ideas or new opportunities that come their way. They are always open to new ideas and new opportunities. That's why Ahmed wrote that ingenious people are willing to accept and consider others' view with value and broad-mindedness, and that they are open to alternative solutions. And makes you an ingenious person. And psychologists have said that ingenious people are the people that open-minded people, they always seek alternative viewpoints and weigh the evidence fairly. So while we're talking about we are talking about ingenious because you have a plan, you're broken down into steps, you have the requisite skill set, you are purposeful, you don't allow anything to come in your way. You also apply your creativity. Also, you are open to everything, to other people's viewpoint, in order to tap from other people's contributing knowledge, in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. And so let's just quickly look at the characteristics of ingenious people. Somebody who is ingenious. Number one, they are open-minded. You know you have your you are not you don't you are out to break boundaries. You are out to redefine what is and what is not possible, and so you must possess the that talent necessary to leverage and fulfill the immediate goal that is set before you, and you are open to considering new ideas and different thoughts. You're also self-assured. You are sure of who you are, of what skill set you are. You value yourself. You appreciate your talent, and you also appreciate what other people says. You are imaginative. You are creative. You you have a mindset that there's always something new. There's something different that you don't stop imagining how that's how great ideas are birthed. You are proactive. You don't sit back and wait. There is no waiting. You go out there, you create the atmosphere you need, you create the situation, you create the environment you need for you to achieve what you want to achieve. You are persistent, you don't give up. That's why, when we talk about purposeful, you don't let anything stand in the way of achieving what you achieve. And also, you are someone who is hopeful. You have a positive mindset, that you are not frustrated by what happens to you. You have an open mind to accept the things that you that others say, in order for you to achieve the aim that you want to achieve.